Welcome to Bruce Lee Real Fight channel.
The gentleman on the left is Victor Moore, or better known as Vic Moore. He holds a 10th degree black belt in karate and also a 4-time world karate champion. In 1967, Vic Moore attended the Long Beach International Karate Championships. During a speed drill challenge, Bruce Lee performs his famous unstoppable punch. As a world karate champion, Vic Moore didn't think that Bruce Lee was fast enough. He then go on stage to challenge Bruce Lee. The point of the speed drill challenge was to stop Bruce Lee's punch. Bruce Lee told Vic Moore that he will throw a straight punch to his face. All Moore had to do was to try to block it. Bruce Lee said, "You are the winner if you manage to touch my hand." Bruce Lee then took several steps back and asked if Moore was ready. As you can see from the footage here, when Moore nodded in affirmation, Bruce Lee glided towards him until he was within striking range. Bruce then threw a straight punch directly at Moore's face and stopped it before hitting his face. Obviously, Moore failed to block any of Bruce Lee's punches. However, in contrast, Vic Moore said that he blocked Bruce Lee's punches. Moore also claims that Bruce Lee never successfully struck him, but he was able to strike Bruce Lee on 2 successful attempts and the crowd was cheering. Let's listen to what Vic Moore said in an interview.
Ed Parker's International Tournament out in California in 1967. We put on a speed drill contest. He wanted to challenge some of the national champions. Dr. Trias insisted that I go up there and demonstrate with him and show him the real karate over his Jeet Kune Do.
Right.
And he was to come in on me and score 3 or 4 punches to the chest there.
Right.
He come in and he tried to score. I blocked it. He come in again. I blocked the 3rd one. I kind of glanced off. He flashed at my face. And I laughed and I said, "What in the world was that? You know, come on, you know."
Right.
And I said, "Okay, now you stop mine." And I came in, I tagged him in the chest, came back again, tagged him in the chest. He blocked the 3rd one, you know. By that time, the crowd was standing and oohing and awing, you know.
Sure.
He was a little embarrassed, I would imagine. And afterwards, he told me that I was the fastest American that he ever seen.
So now the question is, did Vic Moore really block Bruce Lee's punches at the 1967 Long Beach International Karate Championships in California? Moore further claims it was Bruce Lee's media crew repeatedly played the one punch towards his face that did not come within striking range. It was an attempt to give the impression that Bruce Lee had thrown 8 successive punches and thereby preserve his superstar image. This was filmed in 1967 when Bruce Lee was not yet a superstar. He didn't have any media crew then. Isn't it absurd to say that there are media crew to protect his superstar image? There were hundreds of cameramen and videographers attending and witnessing the speed drill challenge. Why nobody released any videos or footage that shows Vic Moore blocked Bruce Lee's punch? Why nobody stand out and say they witnessed it? It's been 55 years and this is the only footage we have found. It clearly shows that Moore failed to block any punches from Bruce Lee. So, after watching this video, do you still think Vic Moore really blocked Bruce Lee's punches? Please leave your comment and let us know what you think.